Yo, what up guys, I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And I made a Nike Air Force 1 Low Nike by You, right? And first of all, let's start off with the box. So we got the box here and it's just your simple Nike by You box. I do miss the black Nike ID boxes, you know, but this is a flip out box. It says right there, right? And it says Nike by Sam, your name, and then it actually has a picture of the shoe, which is pretty cool. And now let's get on to the shoe. And here is my design, guys. This is the design that I did. I wanted a very simple colorway for some reason. I don't know. I've been going like very basic on my Nike IDs for some reason, you know, just something simple. That's why I also got the blazer lows over there. I guess it's literally the same exact shoe or colorway, I guess. So I don't know why I did this colorway, but maybe it's, I don't know, which I guess it does suck. I basically wasted money on this, I guess, right? But this Air Force 1 Low is actually pretty cheap. It's 110 bucks to customize this shoe. And there was another one that actually had gradients and stuff like that, but that was actually sold out, which sucks. But the Air Force 1 Low Nike by You is still available if you guys do want to like customize an Air Force 1. I mean, it's a very popular shoe. It looks great, you know, if you're casually going out and stuff like that. And for 110 bucks, you know, that's a pretty good deal, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's go over the actual shoe and the actual colorway. And it's starting from the outsole. I mean, it's pretty much the exact same outsole found in regular Air Force 1s. And I did the sail colorway. So the sail colorway is kind of like an off-white. So I don't know if you guys can see or if it's picking up on camera, but the outsole is actually like more yellow than the actual midsole. The midsole I made just white, right? And as you guys know, the cushion is just rubber, which is super not nice. But there is a, you know, air unit. I'm not sure if it's a full-length air unit or just an air unit here in the heel. They do change it up as far as the quality goes because I don't know why Nike does that, right? But they do change it up sometimes. They make it full-length. I feel like they made it full-length in like their older models, and in like their newer ones, they only put it in the heel. But anyways, it feels pretty nice, you know. I can definitely feel the air unit, you know, like my foot's digging into the air unit a little bit. The actual insole kind of sucks, you know, it doesn't really help. It's thin and stuff like that, but the air unit definitely does help with the step in comfort. The insole is black and says Nike Air, which, you know, that kind of sucks. I remember when it used to say Nike ID, you know, when you used to do a Nike ID, it used to be a black insole that said Nike ID. So I do definitely miss that. I mean, it's not called Nike ID anymore, which also definitely does suck. It's called Nike by You. But anyways, the cushion is like your regular Air Force 1 cushion. It's very thick, you know, so you get like an extra 2 to 3 inches of height when you wear this, which is pretty cool. And if you want to be even taller, you can put like the shoe lifters in here, you know what I mean? So you can be like an extra like 4 inches taller, I guess, with this shoe. But anyways, it's just your regular Air Force 1 cushion. Now moving on to the upper. So as far as the materials go, it's pretty cool. You can either do ripple leather or smooth leather, right? So here in the toe box where the ventilation holes are, I did sail, right? And obviously I did smooth leather for that. Around the toe cap, I did smooth leather as well. And I did a white color. Around the eyelets, I did a ripple leather, but that color is white. And then here in the midfoot where the material is, it's a ripple leather, but it's a sail color. And then here in the ankle area, it's a smooth leather that's white. And here in the back, it says Nike Air. You know, you can actually change that. And also I did a sail color. So I kind of like wanted to mix it up a little bit. On computer, the color is a lot more different, right? The sail and the white, you can definitely notice the difference. In person, I would say you can definitely notice it, but it's a little bit harder, right? And you know, you really have to look at it and you're like, oh, the color is actually different. But when you're kind of like not looking at it closely, it's a little bit harder to like tell the difference. I wish the sail was a little bit more like yellow, you know what I mean? Not too yellow, but maybe a little bit more so you can kind of like tell the difference between this white color, right? The swoosh, obviously I made black, and also the tongue I did a sail colorway. We have kind of like a leather material here on the tongue, and also it says Nike Air Force 1 on the tongue as well. So, you know, it's just like your regular Air Force 1 materials, leather. Not the best quality leather, but you know, it's there. As far as the fit goes, it fits exactly like a regular Air Force 1. So you can go true to size if you want like a very snug fit. I choose to go up half a size or maybe even the full size because with shoes like this, when you're casually wearing them, you know, I have small feet. So when I go true to size with shoes like this, it just looks weird on me, right? So I go up a half a size just for the look, you know. And also I don't really care if these types of shoes have like a snug fit. You know, as you guys all know, in like a basketball shoe, I like a very snug fit, or like a running shoe like an Ultra Boost or the Epic Reacts, I like to have a very snug fit. But in shoes like this, or like the Air Force One or even the Blazer, I like to have it a little bit more roomy, you know, just because of this leather material. But of course, you know, if you want it snug, then you can go true to size with the Air Force One. As far as the weight goes, guys, you know, like this shoe is freaking heavy, you know, really heavy. I'm guessing like 13 ounces, maybe 14 ounces is freaking, oh my god. Okay, 16.58 ounces. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing is heavy, dude. 16.44 ounces. So yeah, I mean, I definitely felt the weight, you know. This is actually my first pair of Air Force Ones, just a regular one, you know. I have the Air Force One React, which is a lot lighter. Let's see, like 12 or something? Oh, 14.29. The Air Force One React is still heavy, but when I put this on, I'm like, yo, this is really heavy, right? But you know, the design is a little bit different here. I kind of wanted like the more classic look, you know? As far as the ventilation goes, obviously it's super hot. We got ventilation holes in the upper, right? No, not really. There is an underlaying material, so it's not like an actual ventilation hole. And yeah, this shoe is freaking hot, very heavy. So you know, it's just like, it's an Air Force One, you know? So anyways, this is my design, and I'll probably get flamed for making it so basic, but I don't know, I kind of wanted like a basic colorway. I really like how it turned out. I just wish the sail color was a little bit more like yellow, you know, or a little bit more off-white, so you can tell the difference. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So tell us your thoughts on my design, and also if you guys do want to get it, I'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.